Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. David Dahl is in to start things off here. As he looks at a called strike, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
0-2. Is a fastball that misses inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This one's down to third. Headley's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Number 5.
Ground ball right side. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Low for ball 1. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Story into shallow left, one away. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. Ready now, Greg Bird. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got. Now to the plate, Trevor Story.
Leading up
He'll
for
start
Colorado.
things out here.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Desmond.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. In is Gerardo Parra.
Center fielder number 8.
He's set. Here it comes.
Parra.
Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here now is Dustin Garneau. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third? That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Parra going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Chris Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Garno has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Nolan
starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Hit in the air out to left. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. A base hit in his first trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Chase Headley.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Headley.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Fielder number 22.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hara is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gardner.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in is Gerardo Parra. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Dustin Garneau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Gardner. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Parra is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Parra ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. And he misses. Ball 4. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ian Desmond. From
the stretch. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Center fielder number
At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is in the air now for Ellsbury out in left. One gone. And here now is Dustin Garneau. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back toward the mound. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Ready once again, David Dahl. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
To second for 1. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner's after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high pop up, and there's out number 2. In now, Starlin Castro, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And that one stayed up a little high. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman.
Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will make the catch in that in. Ready once again. Greg Bird. He'll try and get something started. And Chad Qualls enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Too low, 1-0.
Chad Qualls.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Nope. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nobody out. Runner on first. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Digging in, David Dahl. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Ellsbury ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Chris Carter now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to honor that fastball in that situation.
So he got him swinging. Chris Carter becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first, and that is off the first base bag. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Hicks is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 9-1 contest. Stepping up now, Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-2 contest.